to our big focus story at the top of 4 p.m. where Aam Aadmi Party leader Somnath Bharti has written to the Delhi LG over a demolition drive in Delhi's Mehrauli area. Now, in the letter, Aam Aadmi Party leader has asked LG to stop the Mehrauli demolition drive and enforce Delhi government's order for fresh demarcation. I will be joined by my colleague Ishika live on this broadcast. Ishika, appreciate you joining us. Can you please share some details? What do we know about this demolition drive and what exactly does the letter say to the LG?
Well, Raksha, this is the fourth day of the demolition drive that is going on in Mehrauli, and in fact now the Aam Aadmi Party senior leader Somnath Bharti has written a letter to the Lieutenant Governor and has asked him that when the Delhi government has asked to stop the demolition drive on Saturday itself, then why is it still going on? Now he goes on to mention in the very letter that since the Lieutenant Governor is the head of the DD, he has asked him now to stop the demolition drive in Mehrauli and also in fact come up with the rehabilitation packages for the people who have been so far been affected by this demolition drive. And not just that, he also asked that the demarcation that was in fact ordered by the Delhi government and in fact the revenue minister Kailash Gehlot, that should be enforced immediately, because if you remember, Raksha, on Saturday itself the revenue minister Kailash Gehlot had held meetings with the officials, and it was observed in the meeting that when the demarcation was happening, then no notices were issued to the occupants there, and that is why the demarcation was not proper. And after that, the revenue minister ordered the DM South to in fact conduct a fresh demarcation there and inform this to the DDA immediately. Now, not just that, the letter also goes on to say that all those officials of DDA, NCD and Delhi police under whose tenure these buildings had come up in the government acquired line, now those officials should be identified and action should be taken against them. And in fact also those officials who were involved in moving the line of the division from Gair Abadi area to the Abadi area, even they should be identified. So what we are seeing here, that a big letter that has come on this very story of the demolition drive that is continuing for the fourth day. And not just that, just 1 hour after this, the Aam Aadmi Party leaders will also address a press conference on this very issue. So what we are seeing here, and we have been covering regularly on Mirror Now, we have shown how the upsetting visuals of the residents that has come to light. Now we are seeing that the politics over it is also intensifying here in the national capital. Over to you.